So, you know, I've been doing a lot of talking videos lately. That's because I'm working on this wall, and every day is pretty much the same. And, you know, there's only so many times I can show some concrete being poured and some dirt being dug. But I'm getting close to finishing it, so I'm just holding out till I connect it, and then I'm going to make a video about that. I'm very excited. But anyway, I've been telling a lot of jokes, because while I'm working outside, I just have time to think. While I'm digging, I don't have to think about that. I just think about jokes and stuff. So I've been telling a lot of jokes. And I've been getting a lot of excellent feedback from people. Like, on one hand, there will be like, "Oh, dude, that was so hilarious. I almost peed my pants laughing. Oh, that was great. I loved it." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks, man. That's really great. Yeah." And then I'll get other feedback that's like, "Ah, you know, I didn't really find that funny. It was kind of offensive. And, you know, maybe you should just drop dead and not say anything ever again." And it's like, "Oh, well, sorry, dude. You didn't like it. Whatever." But then I get this whole set of comments that I'm not sure how to answer. So I'm just going to kind of explain it here in the video. It's the comments that take my joke and then debate it. Debate the factuality of it. With facts and figures and government reports and all this stuff. And at first I just think it's funny. But then as it goes on and on and on in paragraphs and paragraphs explaining why there are errors and holes in the stories that I've told which were meant to be funny, I don't know what to say. I'm like, I just think you didn't get what a joke is. I mean, here, let me give you an example. Let me think of a good joke here. Okay, I got one. Knock, knock. Who's there? I.e. chirp. I.e. chirp who? I'm sorry, can you say that again? I.e. chirp who? I.e. chirp who? What? I don't get it. I.e. chirp who? You eat my what? I eat your poo. Oh, I don't eat your poo. Ah! That was so funny. Oh, darn. Oh, that was great. Actually, I don't eat your poo. I've never done that before. I've never gone, I don't even know where you poo, and I've got facts and figures here. Look, I'm going to download a government report right now that states how often people eat poo, and I'm pretty sure it's not very often. You know what? You're going to research whether or not people eat poo to prove that you didn't eat my poo? What are you talking about? That's ridiculous. Well, I've looked it up, and most people actually go their entire lives without ever eating an entire chunk of feces. Now, they consume some feces in food that's been contaminated with a bit of poo. So you do eat poo then? Excuse me, you're really not listening. In this facts and figures here that the government has reported on, it says that people only eat scant amounts of feces. You eat scant amounts of feces. I do too. That's hilarious. But actually, I've never eaten an entire poo, and it says that people generally do not ever eat an entire piece of feces. Like, you know, put it on a plate, chop it up with a fork, and just eat the feces. That just does not happen. So there's a few very rare cases where that happens, but that just generally does not happen. Did you just say eat feces with a fork and a knife on a plate? What? Oh, you gotta stop. I'm gonna have a hemorrhage or something here. Excuse me, you're really not listening here, because I've researched a study that says that people generally don't eat the feces of their friends. People generally, if they're going to eat feces, they do it of people they don't know. And this says it right here, and it's got facts and figures. And then I'm just like, dude, I think you're taking it too far. That was really funny. I mean, you were cracking me up a lot at the beginning there. You know, at first it was hilarious that you say you ate my poo, and that was gross, but it was hilarious. But then you started explaining and all this stuff, like cutting the poo with a knife and fork, and that was hilarious too. But now, I don't know, you're just beating the horse to death. I think it's getting not funny. Well, actually, you realize I'm probably never going to eat feces in my entire life. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die without ever eating feces. So I'd really appreciate if you didn't spread these lies about me, and don't ever say that again, because there are people out there who might believe you. What? What? Well, NASA did a report on feces in outer space, and it says that even in zero gravity, when feces could float around, people don't just eat it. People don't just, ow, eat the feces. Oh, you gotta stop, man. Oh, I'm seriously gonna pass out from laughing so hard. I'm all laughed out. Just stop. You're not listening to me. This is getting me very upset that you are not taking this seriously. What are you talking about? It's a joke. It's not supposed to be serious. The funny part was in the part that was not true. And you're supposed to understand that it was a joke. Oh, not true. That means you're lying. You've told lies. What? Do you not get a joke? How do you not get it? It was clearly being... Obviously, I don't think you eat my poo. What do I say now? I don't know. Anyway, this is the kind of thing that happens where people leave huge, long paragraphs, like long messages explaining how in my comedic monologue there are errors and, you know, what I've said was not actually factually accurate. And I don't know how to respond to those. So I just kind of acted out my general response there, and I hope no one's offended. For anyone who's left me a long email message, I didn't really read it. I'm sorry. It was too long. And at the beginning, when you started explaining why what I said was wrong, I maybe laughed a little bit. I hope that wasn't offensive to you. But the whole thing was a joke. So, what was I talking about?